It has been a hot minute. Oh, right, the screen size is all fucked. Hold on. That's the wrong button. I genuinely don't care that much today, honestly. I just want to stream and relax. I've been really stressed, and shit has been not going well in life. So I want to genuinely just take a step back, try to fucking take a breather, and maybe even talk with some random fucking people. I don't know. But I have been purposely avoiding this game like the plague, despite how interested I've been in it, because I've been wanting to play it. Also, don't worry about the stuff in my like OBS of the be right back and starting soon in the background and all that shit, you know. Don't pay too much of a mind to this. I am just doing that for safety reasons, I guess. But I'm not gonna explain that now. I'm gonna play a video game. Things have been real goddamn stressed, and I've been wanting to make videos. Just anything to get my mind off of it, but that has become increasingly difficult over the past while. To the point where right now, it might be literally impossible. I mean, by the way, Stravic's here.
Hello.
By the way, just hearing this, like, acoustic guitar, it brings me back to my childhood when, what the fuck was that song? Chasing Cars?
No, but typically acoustic guitars and that kind of keep this heavy kind of nostalgic tone to it anyways. Even
Hold
if something I
on,
don't have nostalgia for.
hold on, no, like, you don't understand. This might get me in shit, but, hold on,
No, this is music learning.
It's the very beginning, Astrophic. I'm gonna ask you to like deafen in Discord and look on stream real quick because you're gonna hear this through stream. Um, I think it's this. That's an advertisement. God fucking damn it. Alright, hold on. You gotta wait for the ad to go by. I don't want Valorant. Fuck off about the skipping the trial. I'm trying to just prove a point here. That is the exact same. I am sorry. That is the exact fucking same as what was going on here. It was the same two notes back to back. I'm very surprised this game is considered better to be played with a controller. I usually do not play FPSs with a controller, but it says right on the box. There's a pilot back from the pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. So, it's launch day, huh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly, here you are, even on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? Am I stupid? No, okay. I thought I was really dumb for a second. It's all fueled up and ready to go. Should fix the retro rockets? That was only a problem one time. And then maybe a few times after that. But hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Horn Fells at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you said goodbye, or whatnot, or whatever. Whatnots. Ugh. Requires launch codes. Okay. I don't know why I thought that was the observatory. So I know extremely little about this game.
And I know less than you do.
There's only one thing I actually know about this game other than, space. Okay, first off, that's cool. Now you see, this is proof right here the Earth is flat, because the Earth would do this if it wasn't, you know? I joke, of course. Oh, Christ!
Perfect.
Ah, okay. I getcha. Why does it almost look like I could break through this?
Nope.
Oh, God! Alright. What a landing. Guess that's why the slate lets you fly the real thing, huh? Yeah! What a great landing. Yo, hatchling? You're leaving to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gaston play open up a bottle of the good stuff. I can't read. What's... Hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error. By which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. Fair enough. They really don't explode as often anymore. All I know is between the space program and Mika's model rocket, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. So it's launch day, huh? Kyle's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it. The platform those ships launched from is getting old. Isn't it about time we built a new, less flammable one? Big tree in the village would be perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. And say the word. The launch pad is flammable? I didn't realize that? Don't worry. It's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Goddamn, there's a lot of people. Oh, there's Space Cadet. You're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of those other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of themselves. Or their instruments. Wouldn't you? I'm dumb. Oh, sure. I made all of their instruments, you know? Let me see. There's church drums, Ryback's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. The Fieldspire's harmonica, of course, though Fieldspire's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space? That'll be one of the space programs. Other travelers having such a stroke. Goddamn. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Man, I don't know if I should be talking to the rest of these people, because, I'm sure me reading gets, on people's nerves. I honestly did not know there would be as much reading in this game. I don't know anything about it. I just know everybody says it's a absolutely fantastic game and one of the best games they've ever played. What the hell was that? Yeah, that. You throwing rocks? What's up? Yeah, you are. Patch of ghost matter inside this fence. No. Justin said it used to be bigger when they were hatchlings. Cause ghost matter evaporates. Okay. This takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I grown up. Ghost matter's awesome. You ever touching it burns so bad it feels like your whole hand is on fire? Try not to walk into any in space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. So that is ghost matter, I guess. It's very crystal-like. Oh, that's a thing, I guess. Hold on. Yeah, this is Outer Wilds. I hate how OBS does not make it easy to read chat. Just because of fucking screen size. Ah, fuck. God, I thought that was the door. I am, you know, I'm here to relax, you know? Honestly, I was tempted to, genuinely just open up Minecraft for a stream and just fish for the whole stream. I don't know what it is about Minecraft fishing, but it's very relaxing to me. Especially in VR. Okay. Apparently this game is best with a controller, so I guess I'm using a controller. The Zero-G Cave. Interesting. Well, I guess this is now happening. There we go. Okay. I hope this is the right way. I have no idea what's going on right now. Beyond the obligatory tutorial. Ooh. It's not. Of course, it'll be more stressful when you're hurtling through space. But just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. See, you're itching to get off this rock. So, go get the launch codes from the observatory. And get out of here already. Best of luck out there. And hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? Oh, that's fucking weird. Huh. Now, I have no idea if there is fall damage. Let's find out. Yes. Yeah, I'm doing this. I know nothing about this game at all. So I'm going in as blind as I can. Actually, hold on a sec. I'm gonna turn on my fan in here. That's what I kept hearing. I mean, what, 2 entire YouTubers that I watch pretty regularly whenever they upload were making videos on this game and then decided that it would defeat the whole point of playing the game. So... neat. There you are. I just finished the pre-flight observation. And local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. You'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with the NAMI translator tool. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? Gonna wing it. And follow in the footsteps of the Field Spur on the Great Outer Wilds Ventures tradition. Are ya? I might have guessed. Well, see if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then. Looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space! I'm not one for superstitions, but isn't that kinda unlucky to say that before launch? At any rate, here's the launch codes. Try not to work too much. Our ships are every bit as safe and safe as Slate could be pursued to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Launch codes are in fucking, what the fuck, I'm having a stroke. What? Huh. Interesting. Morse code, that's what I was thinking of. Oh, okay.
Well then.
I'm gonna assume that was my save. No offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? That statue is definitely weird. Oh, you're gonna get an answer from the museum's statue, but Gabriel said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe you'll be able to, maybe they'll be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabriel is, you know, Gabbro. I keep calling Gabriel, but it's Gabbro. So, maybe you'd better off searching for more info on your own. Jeez. Now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about that statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. I can tell the game is definitely a fan of the acoustic guitar. Not that I'm complaining.
Yeah, that's fair.
The threat of death only makes it more exciting. Alright. Well, that's a thing, I guess. Your ship log. Okay. Now, I saw something fucking weird. I want to find out where that was. Nah. There was, like, this weird thing on the ground. Yeah, this. Oh. Damn. I'm very curious how this game is coded as well. Because to me, the easiest way to make a game like this is the movement controls have nothing to do with the player, you move the world instead. That way, you don't have to really put in too much effort into specifically, like, the way that the Earth, like, where the planets move around you. Because you don't have to worry about gravity too much, you're moving the planets to to accommodate the player instead of the other way around. Now. Well, I don't think I'm going to be getting much out of that, not without putting on that suit. Man, there's also games I want to play on stream, but as of currently, I don't really have a good way of playing them without using emulation, and I just don't really want to do that. Okay, so there is fuel on this suit. Ah, I see. The bad. I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Cool, so I can officially time travel thanks to the statue. Neat. Alright. Oh, there's just a dude there. It's fine. I have now realized I did not need to put on this suit at all. Quick signal scope. Interesting. Okay. Hey, Hatchling. I thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the picture my little scout was sending back. So I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. I don't know what it is exactly. Looks like some kind of plant seed, but it's not anything I've seen on Timber Hearth before. And trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. You think it's extraterrestrial? It kind of looks like something that might have come off a dark bramble, whatever it is. It put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the looks of this thing, actually, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Gnarl and the Howl loose on it. And the Howl, Let's get rid of this mess sooner rather than later. And no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than the tree keeper can. I'll have to go get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Duff can help me haul out the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside. And anyway, I'm not gonna blindly stick my hands into anything that looks as unpleasant as that sea does. It's a good way to lose an arm or two. Can I stick my hand in there? Hey, shit. Uh... Now, do I keep exploring this planet, or do I go and check out some other worlds? Ah, okay. Oop. Oh, shit. Maybe I went a bit too fast. Just a smidge, you know? Uh... Okay. I have no idea if this place is habitable at all. Oh shit, how do I get more fuel? Well, that bodes well. Oh, okay. Nah, I didn't ask for that. But I guess it didn't care. Oh. Uh... Seven minutes ago, 1 second ago, large range probe successfully launched from orbital probe cannon. Oops. I honestly did not notice I had this. What about launch mode? Oh. Okay. Yeah, that seems like it would quite suck. Interesting. Okay. Christ. Colony Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly. Wait, am I reading this wrong? Okay, that. Coney, you've seen it. We thought it was possible for any cannon component to sink even partially below the current. But ours sank straight to the core. It does now we're listening to somehow sank down beneath the current. Convinced me. Gospel convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts. But I'm very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Excuse me. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Okay, so I gotta go to the Southern Observatory. I am unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are 2 trial heads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon, which is where I am, I think. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Well, can't say I'm not confused. Oh, hey. I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem. So the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Mallow and I will join you at Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears... that's a name. Oh. What the hell? What?
Bro.
I'm sorry? Okay. Ow.
Crash landed to the planet.
I think something, might have broke with that. Well, this sure isn't confusing. This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon. And are ready to send it into orbit around Giant Steep for assembly. Well, it definitely went into orbit. Our next stop will be to send Corvette up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. I know my brother, Avens, and his spouse, will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, or the cannon would break under the strain. You're going to... I'll read that one in a second, then. I propose we give Evans and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Are you going, Galatians on us? But, love, I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. Well, it looks like everything went well for them, huh? So this is supposed to be what the cannon looks like constructed, I guess.
They've been launched from the cannon.
It's a good thing my fucking ship is still here. So, how exactly do I fill it with jetpack auto boost, translator auto equip, freeze time while talking to others? How do I get more fuel? Well. Oh, interesting. Okay. Ow. So is the idea that I just die if I run out of fuel? Because the suit definitely doesn't have infinite. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it up here in one piece. First solo launch is doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't laugh. But I think I might have just, like, died. Somehow. Yeah, but I mean, like, to get more fuel, do you just need to die? Remember, you know, dying a few minutes ago? Maybe? Oh yeah, we definitely died. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. It was all way too vivid to be a dream. I tried radioing Hornsfell and asking them if they had died too, but I thought I was being metaphorical. Well, if you remember dying, then I guess I didn't just fall asleep and have a bad dream or something. I don't know what's going on, though. It's been weird. Like, I was on a different island earlier, right? I was on a beach looking at one of those big stone statues of a Nomai head. And the next thing I know, it's looking back at me, glowing. Ah, shit. No, 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 no. um... Well, I hope my friend is alright. You've seen a cyclone for so long it starts to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, it'll put you in a trance if you look at them long enough. Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came and tossed it into space, I guess. Huh. That'd be pretty nuts. Yeah, almost just happened to mine. I hope it's not lonely. Well, he seems like he's doing fine. Huh. Oh. So you just find fuel. Ow. I saw that weird crystal structure. And that's not getting in, is it? Oh, hey. Whoa, okay. Alright, buddy. Alright. I get you. It's fine. Okay. Ow. Alright. Alright, it's fine. Oops. Ah, shit. Statue Workshop. Okay. Well, I guess that's one way of doing things. So I'm assuming if I stand on one of these during a, like, you know, getting Yoda into space or something, I'll be fine? I guess? Going to test the memory statue tonight. Flock says it could be dangerous, so we cannot come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Flock specifically told us not to do that. I want to see the test, too. Lammy, but it's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Flax... Oh, let us see it later. Okay. So I'm assuming the memory statue is the, weird thing that keeps looking at me. Huh. Uh-uh. Fuck. Just trying to find a way in. They mention another way in. Oh, hey, bones. Oh, hey, dark. Ugh. Well, a storm on this planet seems like it would be a hoot and a holler. Oh, okay. Wait, did that just fucking kill me? What the hell? I guess disease are dangerous. Well, something just blew the fuck up. In fact, that looks possibly like one of those orbital cannons they were talking about. Hmm. Well, I wanted to try to catch up to that orbital cannon, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I wishn't give up just yet on this, so... And I got a bad habit of coming in way too hot. Okay, now. Which way is south? The map. So, it would be this way. I also seem to have damaged the ship by being a dumbass. Shit. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work, but I had to try. Alright, maybe I will explore a different planet now. I mean, as of presently, I don't exactly have a goal. So, I can really just go explore whatever the hell I want. Like how I want to explore that blue thing that gets launched off. And I'm going to try to do that. Although I really don't think I'll pick up enough speed to. Maybe it'd be best to try to intercept its orbit, as it's not flying dead straight. Oh, no, wait, actually, it seems to have stopped. Aligning flight trajectory. Okay. No, I don't want to fucking align my flight trajectory with the sun. Stop. Is it because I went too far? Wait, abort autopilot. Okay, there we go. Did I accidentally press autopilot at some point? Oh, I'm trying to go up. Come on. Well. I'm good at this game. Oh boy. I'm bad with my patience, as you can clearly tell. I want to know what the hell that thing is. Ah, fuck it. Well, you gotta go explore your moon, right? Uh, this is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit the atoll rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble is now, or now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. Okay, interesting. I would assume there isn't too much else of importance here. At least not specifically there. This, however, looks quite intriguing. Oh? What else is happening? Oh, wait. I can now go under here. So it starts testing the eye signal locator. And it could hear and follow the signal from the sun. Giant's Deep and Brittle Hollow. Yeah, I know. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signaler to follow the eye's signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. I see. Most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. But my apprentice and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is currently calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friend, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, because our search... Oh, wait, that's a separate person. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Wow. I've seen this rune in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? Oh, wow. This is the coolest day of my life. Okay. Time for some official notes. So, this is some kind of Nomi locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn some more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off totally safe. Mostly safe. Ah, stars above. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than the eye signal locator is. Anna and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building it on that planet. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build it there. I imagine our young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's south pole immediately then. So it would seem I need to go to Brittle Hollow. I am curious about something. Just because seemingly on the other planet, putting shit in random locations did random things. Okay. Not random, but different. Alright. So that's the depth. I would assume this to be brittle hollows then. Well, beyond exploring more of the moon, I don't exactly have anything else to be doing specific, so let me take another quick peek around here, and then I guess I'll head over there. What? Okay. Oops. That was a mistake. That was cool and very smart of me. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground Control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's a long time since I've seen anyone. Huh. What is this place? Haha, very funny. Stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tend to, fall apart a lot. Like, more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the numbers of launches and landings taking place in the village. And also, number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here. Using saplings from timber hearth and keeping an eye on things. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with Ground Control. Hornfills and Ghosten mostly. And they radio up to chat now and then. And when Ground Control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I'll launch my little scout at the village. I forget about you. I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as other travelers, since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that on other solar systems. Or in our solar system. Let alone in our village. Unidentified signal nearby. Huh. Well... Oh, shit. Oh yeah, this looks like it went well, didn't it? Pretty much smack dab in the center of the planet, it would seem. Cool. Oh, okay. Escape Pod 1 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Waiting departure for vessel. Launching Escape Pod 3. Launching Escape Pod 2. Now launching Escape Pod 1. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning environmental environment. Or external environment. The fuck? Scan complete. Minor structural instability detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Product hospital. Emergency escape hatch. Well, that bodes well, right? Ugh. Well, it's a bit surprising to see snow here, but hey, I'm not the only one. I'm here. I did it. Put the ship down safely. And that the ship went down, and I didn't sustain bodily harm. Few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Field Spar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. It's good news. Bad news is I haven't found a way inside the structure. Yet. The doors have broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there's a path below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator. Okay. So, somewhere along the equator, I guess. Which I really wish I had that fucking planet map when I was in the ship. Be very helpful. I assume they're talking about this. Eesh. I don't like how heavily I'm cascading into that. There's no way I can land here, right? Fuck it, this is safe. Um... Well, I guess that's death. Okay. Nope. Nope. Back to death. Back to death. Okay. Yep, there we go. Oh! What? There's something I can lock onto here. It's a rock? That's cool, right? Yeah, I guess whatever that is will have to be, my ship is even here now. What the fuck? Yeah, I get that much, buddy. Welp, this is cool. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. Tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during the alignment to be warped. Look up while the station is rotating. You can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, as one does. I... Where the fuck do I need to be standing? This? Am I even on the same planet anymore? Am I on the... okay. There's a city underground? Or I'm really dumb. So for on Brittle Hollow, I am not on Brittle Hollow. Shit. I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. The design worked. We successfully recreated warp travel. It's wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I don't know how close it is to Nana's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I know we could do. I knew we could do it. Wait, this can't be correct. Barry, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet there, we can run a full diagnostics and hopefully locate the problem. Raimi and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver in Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. Oh, cool! As I've already told Raimi, this measurement can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive at Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped onto the teleporter? The implications are absurd. I don't disagree. It would mean I have inadvertently broke several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about nature and time. Yes, I hope so too. Poke, as Pi is confident the readings are inaccurate, it's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update. Poke, the High Energy Lab is in a canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. I understand it's extremely odd, but Clary and I tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is increasingly minuscule. Roughly 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time in such a small degree? Boy, oh boy, do I not know what's happening. I especially don't like that my ship is, just fucking floating. And there's not really much I can do about that. Especially because I have no fuel. So, I might just attempts to die after exploring this planet. Eh. This sun has probably always been that rad, but what sun this is... Oh. I see. The phantom moon sometimes greets us in the night sky. Your thoughts interest me. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like his violent friend, Hollow's lantern? Imagine if there were 2 volcano moons. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Well, you know, I guess sometimes it's just one of those days. How rude. I was reading. Strava, can you believe this shit? I was reading. Well, it's nice we figured out immortality. Seems like the worst horror movie. And by worst, I mean most terrifying to me. Where is... No, it's Ash, twin, Ember twin. You know what? It's fine. This is why autopilot exists, so that I'm not the one crashing it. It's fine. Okay. Man, do I really wish I could tell which side is the north and which side is the south. So I was still on Brittle Hollows. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'd like to actually read this, please. Planets appear at random. Right. I call them in your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be shifting into the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shiny to show its face. Just gotta, like, squeeze the ship through. Come on, it'll be fine. Come on. Eh. No, come on. I definitely want to try to jury-rig a landing here. It's fine. Because getting to this normally is going to be a fucking nightmare. As I do not exactly know what I'm even supposed to do. I saw this ring, but I don't know what the fuck that does. Like, remotely. Fine. No, shit. Oops. Well, I just died. Well, not died, but going back through the black hole. Ah, shit. I'm hoping I could get some fucking oxygen, or not, some fuel here. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are prepared to make your first pilgrimage to Quantum Moon, descend the steps just below. Knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Okay. The trees are moving, and the trees in this groove. The trees in this groove wander about freely. The entire planet, roots and all, this is not normal. Even for this alien planet, and I've never seen them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnessed this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are apparent, or my brain must be. Plume is right, the trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his note. Alrighty. It isn't only the trees. There is other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock moving in some eerie way, or same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason too. It possesses color and texture I've never seen anywhere on this planet. Hypothesis: this rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? Okay. I've determined this a typical shard of rock. It's the reason the objects in the groove are behaving in a quantum matter. That is a nothing sentence. The only other objects we've observed displaying this quantum behavior, nothing sentence, is the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this grove's are related. In her note from earlier, Phalanx mentioned this strange type of rock isn't found anywhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis: the quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend, the wandering moon, sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces, calling out from Giant's Depth Timber Hearth and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose these are other shards like this. Yeah, I had no idea this game even had a fucking death loop mechanic. Oh, fuck. Interesting. Which, by the way, Majora's Mask is a game... If I could play fucking Majora's Mask HD on a console other than the fucking 3DS, I would 100% want to stream that shit. Oh, Christ. Well, that didn't help me at all.
Speaking of loot,
Yeah. But I want to go there. Yeah, I made it. No, like, if I could play it on my, like, Switch or something, oh. Dear Lord, if I could fucking play Majora's Mask, HD on the Switch. I would need specifically Majora's Mask HD because I have the attention span of a fucking squirrel. So that notebook would save my life. But God, I fucking absolutely adore Majora's Mask. Alright, let's dick around here a little bit longer. And then, I guess I can stop streaming and, save my, like, save the rest of this game for, another time. Okay. So there's an area along the equator that might help. You know what? No, I'm gonna go explore these stairs. See where the fuck they go. This is fine. No, be sure not to wander far from here, though this area is somewhat unstable. It's safer than any we've found so far. Okay. Hmm. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. Signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nami clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle in the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. My brother wasn't on the escape pod 1 with us. Was he in pod 2 or 3? Was he able to board an escape pod at all? Sacrificed too much arriving here. I will not allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain. So their ship crashed. Neat, I guess. Well, yeah, I'm stupid. We did see their ship crash. My brain was thinking of, like, a much bigger ship, but I completely forgot that ship was there. Because that thing did not look like it had multiple escape pods. I honestly thought that was an escape pod. Which it might have been? I don't know. I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in this place? And warp to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No. I checked before the warp. The warp core and navigation systems were both well. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Oh. Well then. So I presume the ship log stays. Anything I get in the ship log will stay in the ship log. Yeah, good. Given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct the new, less temporary shelter? I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. Building beneath the crust, again, would shelter us from the volcano moon's eruptions. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? We need to stay close to the escape pods so Phalanx can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the Eye signal called us, and we followed. If we are to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. mean, the radius of these rocks is pretty damn generous when it wants to be. This is the northern glacier. I want it to get to the southern glacier. Ow. Alright. Ghost matter detected, huh? Fun. Well, I have a feeling I'm not gonna have much of a chance to, check out this place. Very curious about something. I have a feeling we're nearing the end. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. That was my own damn fault. Oh well. I wanted to see what happens if I jump in the black hole when the sun fucking tries to eat the planet. Oh well. Anyways, I think I'm gonna stop for now. This game is about as interesting as I thought it would be, which is why I'm very glad I stayed away from it. But I am definitely intrigued, which is the entire point. I also love the fact that the game at launch, people... I don't know if it was at launch or during beta or something. People were annoyed because they didn't know what the hell they were supposed to do. And the game simply fixed this issue by... The only thing I knew about this game before, by the way, I started playing it, was the fact that they added the question at the very beginning of the game of what do you want to do? And that's all it is. It's a piece of dialogue that just gives the player a choice for themselves. From what I understand. I went with the I'll figure it out as I go method, but you know. Anyways, I don't know how often I'm going to be streaming. I just really badly wanted to stream to get my mind off of stuff. So, thank you for anybody who ends up watching this, and I hope you all have absolutely fantastic days.